Welcome back to DeezyVision. We are back in downtown Nassau. We're going to be heading over to the brand new cruise port because they're going to have their grand opening this evening. But unfortunately, we were not invited. But the good news is I got news from a very credible source that they're going to be doing something for the general public. Now, tonight's festivities is only for dignitaries and certain invited guests, from what I was told. But I decided that I'll still come out, see what's going on, see how the atmosphere is, and I'm very curious as to if they'll be doing fireworks after this grand opening, because that would be awesome. I'd love to get some fireworks. But we're going to head over to the Nassau cruise port, which isn't too far from where I'm standing right now. I mean, we're going to just check things out and, you know, see how things look. And we may even get a view of what's going on the inside. So if you're ready, come on, let's go. I'm going to use the route of Pompey Square. Just cross the road. I'm going to head across. You can see one of the buildings from the new port right there straight ahead. So like I said, it's just a tiny walk from where I was, not too far away. Now from where I'm standing, I don't really hear anything as if anything has really started there yet, but we'll see once we turn that bend right there if anything's really going on right now, or if it's too early. Now, like I said, I was given word that they'll be doing something for the general public really soon, and so we definitely will be coming back out for that. But as you can see right here is the amphitheater setup, where I guess they'll be doing all of the performances, and all of the main attraction will be done there. As you can see, the Nassau cruise port looks totally different than what it used to be. And this right here, what I'm showing you, is one of the entrances to the cruise port that they'll be using tonight for their festivities, and I'm guessing that this will be one of the permanent entrances that they'll be using here. I guess it's this one, and there are like two more. I think there are like two more on this side here. I know that there's one more for sure down on the other end, but this is the closest one to where I'm at right here, and you can see the top of the amphitheater coming over the trees and stuff like that. So this is one of the entrances they'll be using. Now I'm down on the other side of the cruise port. As you can hear, they have the Defense Force band is performing on this side here, and this is the other side of the cruise port. I was down on that end earlier, and so I just walked down on the other side just to see how things were looking, because I didn't get a chance to see this side of it as yet. I thought they would have done everything on that other side where the amphitheater is, but they're doing everything on this side, I guess, to start off with, and I guess they're going to do a concert down there at the amphitheater once everything on this side here is done. And I saw some Junkanoo going in on that side, so there's definitely going to be some Junkanoo at the end of this. I'm not sure about fireworks, but I'm hoping there are fireworks. I'm going to hang around to see if there are. I want to get a shot of this beautiful artwork that they have behind these classes here. I see like some flamingos and flowers and stuff like that. And when it caught my attention, I said, I definitely got to put this on camera. Hope you can see it good enough. I see they have this statue erected here on the outside of the gates of the Nassau cruise port. There's some writing there on the plaque, but because of the lack of light, I really couldn't read it properly. And so when we come back to do like an official tour of this cruise port, I'll show this part again. But as you can hear behind me, they're now having a Junkanoo rush out. The ribbon has been cut already, and what they're doing now is the Junkanoo Rush is going to take everybody from this eastern end of the cruise port to the western end, and then I think they're going to have a concert. Like I always show you, they have the amphitheater set up. I think they're going to have a concert there once everybody gets on that side. Okay, so trying to see how much good of a view I can get for you guys of this amphitheater stage. You know, because I'm on the outside, I can't really get the whole view or the whole vibe of it. But I'm trying to see how much of it I can show you guys from this outside view. There's still, the Junkanoo Rush is still coming this way. That's going to take just a few more minutes to get this way. But I just thought I'd try and get as good of a view of that amphitheater stage for you guys as I could have. Because this is where they're coming, they're going to do a concert tonight. And here's a slightly elevated view of the western side of the cruise port. It extends to right about there. That'll be the end of it right there. And this is a slightly elevated view. I came up on top of where on top of the steps where the Nassau straw market is. saw just now in the previous clips, I was actually let in when it was time for the after party / concert that they're having right now. And so, you know, I got a chance to, I guess you could say, partake in the festivities a little, but I've left, and now I'll be heading home. But that brings us to the end of today's video, and I just wanted to share a few thoughts with you before we go. Now, I thought that there was going to be more of a buzz surrounding the actual event this evening, meaning I thought there was going to be a lot more people around, but surprisingly, a lot of people weren't tailgating the event as I thought was going to happen. Also, the opening of this particular cruise port has been something that cruise lovers have been looking forward to for a while, especially after hearing that the development was taking place. Now, we have people on two sides of the fence here concerning this cruise port. We have one set of people that view it as a good thing, meaning that it now elevates the experience of cruise passengers coming into the Nassau cruise port, and so they love the fact that this cruise port is here. And then on the other side of that, we have some people that feel that this cruise port is going to cause a problem for business owners that are on the main Nassau, meaning that they feel that because so many things are on the inside of that cruise port that can be a distraction, like an amphitheater, you have a museum, and then you have stores and restaurants that are owned by Bahamians also. So they feel that that is going to cause cruise passengers not want to leave the port and come into the main Nassau to, you know, spend money and, you know, like do tours and look around and all that good stuff. So we just have to see how this one is going to work out, how it's going to pan out. You know, I just wish that we were invited to, you know, the full event so that we could have partaken in the grand opening, but it's okay. They're supposed to be doing an opening or a time when the general public can come in and tour the cruise port, and so hopefully we can be a part of that. So I'm looking forward to that. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, show some love to the channel, and if you're new here, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to check out all the links that I left in the description section for you. I have open channel membership. I have DeezyVision merch on sale. In fact, you could jump into the description section or even the comment section, hit that link and buy you some DeezyVision merch. And I also have some other things that are going to be going on in the near future. And also I have all of the links to my social media pages there too. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video.